Oh wow. That thing has arms. That thing's gonna grow arms and it's gonna grab you. It's gonna become moo moo grabbers and you're gonna get got and you're not gonna know what to do.
So no moo moo cow? No moo moo cow?
No moo moo cow. F for the arms. You're welcome, guys. I didn't want to say anything. I just kind of was like, there's arms on that thing.
I'm really glad you brought it up because I just thought it was like funky little like maybe udder things, but
those are arms.
It's gonna become moo moo grabber.
It's gonna become moo moo grabbers. It's gonna get you. It's gonna get you. It's gonna milk you like a cow, and you're not gonna like it.
You were upset the last one didn't have armrests. 2 armrests, cup holder, and side pockets. That's a lot of storage. When they got the built-in pillow at the top. Also do gymnastics.
She's not sturdy. These things you like sneeze too hard, and this thing's gonna break in half, and then you have to go buy a new chair.
I gotta read Borak's message. She's bouncing crazy style on it during 4th of July while I eat some hot dogs. S tier.
I'm putting this chair is C tier. I'm sorry, it's C tier.
I'll accept C tier.
I just got flashed on stream.
This is an AO3. What is AO3? Borak, come on, man.
Borak, that's where you read the freaky fan fiction, where you get kidnapped by vampires, and now you have a male vampire harem that's all fighting over you, and they all want to fuck.
Or maybe you sit down on a really cursed cow chair, and then it grabs you in and starts milking you. Safer camping. As Sherry Valentina, can I commission you for cow chair sexy AO3?
I have to read that. I just want to stare at my screen and be like, how did I get? You can commission me for cow chair sexy AO3. I'll write it. I don't discriminate against your weird fetishes as long as they're not like
Bro, why are you obsessed with Shako? You know him? You just picking on him.
What does Shako do to you?
I don't know.
Shako is catching strays. JoJo's redemption to redeem yourself.
Yeah, 500 word essay.
.com/Sherry_Valentina and buy a smut fan fiction right now.
I'm about to mod Shako just so he can do something about this in like a personal way, you know? Like just
get him! Get his ass! Mod Shako, get him!
Listen, I have no beef.
You know, Dinah's also European. Dinah's also European. I don't know.
Just put this in S tier already?
No, this is easy B tier.
Easy B tier? Yeah, that's fair. I'm not really into vampire stuff.
Yeah, you have to be into vampires and like blood and maybe getting bit.
Also, I just feel like sitting upright the entire time would be pretty uncomfy. There's not a lot of versatility in positions either.
I sit up a lot when I sneeze. I shouldn't have shared that. I'm done talking.
Be for bisexual.
You call him lesbian. I didn't want to say anything, but I read it like 8 times, and I'm like, "What? Are you okay?"
I just keep glossing over it because I'm like, I feel like chat's having its own like conversation or war. I don't really know how to describe this.
JoJo's a little freak, and I'm like, okay, I kind of support it.
Oh my god!
Don't call it lesbian. I gave you.
It's our little thing is crazy.
Little thing. Okay. All right, Shako, congratulations. You have inside jokes with Joe's chat now.
No. Yeah. He's talking about Lessie Chan.
No.
Oh my god.
What's wrong with you? You like this? I'm scared. Negging the mods. What does negging mean? Oh my god, wait, beaver chair! When did this get here?
I just switched it over. I figured maybe change up the visuals, maybe change the vibe. This isn't a chair.
Yeah, I think maybe the last chair was making chat freak out.
Yeah, we needed to bring him back. We need to bring him back for a second.
Maybe in like my bathtub.
Yeah. So like C or B?
I can't decide because I keep getting distracted by the fan fiction in chat.
Sorry. I just gotta send this to you. This is what I see on my end while this is happening. L69 420 Shako, you're safe. It's okay. got too hot to handle for me. Thank you, Les, for protecting me. Oh my god, just like a casual 19 hours. I think that's a good sleep. I think I think Jojo needs a good nap after that.
Good nap.
C for coochie water. I don't know.
C is for oh no.
Is this an F tier? B for brain eating amoeba?
No, that is C. That's a high C tier. I think it's the highest C tier we got.
All right. Okay, and then I hope you're not tired of pool toys.
Okay, this one is high C tier. This is the highest C tier. Just because it's unicorn cheeks. Wait. Okay, freaky question. You think
are you thinking about the horn too?
Inside you?
I knew it! I fucking knew it!
It's a good shape. It's a good shape. I'm looking at the picture of the horn. It's a good shape. Okay, for context, we were judging a camping chair. Okay, the camping chair. Like those little fold-up camping chairs. And Jojo's, one of Jojo's first messages, I'm assuming, goes, F tier, only Americans use it. And then Shako goes, I'm literally European. Jojo says, at Shako, I just got hit with 8 ads. I don't care if you're European right now. And Shako goes, what? And Jojo goes, Shako, are you alive? And then Jojo's at Shako again and goes, I just received 8 ads. This isn't about you. And then Shako goes, I'm confused. And then Jojo's goes, at Shako _333, things are happening that's never happened before. And then we go into the next screenshot. Shako goes, sobbing emoji. Why are you talking to me like that? And then and then Jojo's gets timed out. And then Les goes, I don't know what happened. Shako got heat for sitting in a camping chair while in Europe. And then Shako goes, I'm running ads with my European chairs. And then Les goes, is Herman Miller European? And then Jojo's comes back from like a billion-year timeout and goes, Shako! And then Jojo says, listen, I have no beef with Shako. Shako needs to understand that I survived 8 ads. And then Les goes, at Jojo's redemption, I don't believe you. And then Jojo's goes, at Lesvar, Les-chan, I don't lie. And then Cap goes, don't call him Les-chan. That gave me goosebumps. I hated that. Okay, and then Jojo's goes, it's our little thing. Leslie-chan, they're jealous. And then Les goes, nagging the mods SMH. And then Jojo goes, Atlas Var, Les-chan, I don't lie. Okay, and then Jojo gets timed out again. So Jojo goes, I'm going to bed. Good night, Shako-senpai. And Shako goes, good night, Jojo-chan. And then Jojo replies, Shako, thank you, Senpai Shako. And then Jojo follows up with, Shako again, I'll dream about us. Chan Senpai, it's in the chat, okay? I'm not even making this up, okay? This is a real thing that happened. I don't know. And then Cap goes, are they gone? And then Jojo comes back after like 2 minutes and goes, Atlas Var, can I get a good night, Les-chan? And then Shako replies and goes, hopefully with no European chairs. And then Cap goes, report they are not gone. And then Jojo replies, at Shako, me and you on a throne, senpai. And then Les goes, good night, Jojo senpai, to help you out. I time out. Good night. And then Shako goes, it got too hot for me to handle, Les. Thank you for protecting me. And then Les goes, I was getting jealous. So fucked up. And then while Jojo got timed out for 19 hours. Okay, Jojo whispers Les and goes, 19 whole hours, Les-chan? Shako would never do that to me. It's so fucked up. And then Les replies, thought you were already having sweet dreams already. If you ever need to come back, you can write a 500-word essay to Les senpai. Which you're referring to yourself in the third person is crazy. Okay, And then he did it. He wrote a whole essay. So I'm going to read it in an entire Deku voice just for you guys, because I know how much you guys love the trilogy. Okay, so Jojo Senpai wrote, "To the most esteemed and radiant Les-chan, sovereign of stream and wielder of the sacred banhammer, I, once loyal jester and servant of Chai, Jojo of House Redemption, do humbly present this parchment, quill scribed by candlelight, beneath a stone bridge of reflection, to beg for mercy, a lifting of of your most grievous banishment from thy hallowed Twitchian court, is with trembling hands and a heart most woefully needed from mine chest that I recount my sins. Aye, 'tis true I did call out Shako upon thy chair reading stream, and for that I am most regretful." Mine tongue, faster than mine brain, fueled by matcha and red velvet cake. Alas, the spirit of jest took over me, and I spoke out of turn, a most impudent fool. I own mine shame, thou didst in thy righteous wisdom smite me with the banhammer of judgment, casting me into the abyss of chatless despair for 19 hours. There, I have dwelt many these moons, exiled from the joyous revelry of exclamation point geese and exclamation point simp commands, and the glorious spam of thy pog-worthy victories. Yet I come to know, not to excuse, but to repent. I have donned the sackcloth of humility, turned off caps lock, and mediated upon the sacred terms of service. I have walked the path of self-reflection, and also updated my emo pack. Les-chan, thou art not merely a mother, thou art the light in the dark cavern of my weekend evenings, the harbinger of my vibes most immaculate. Without thy chance and thy kingdom valor, my soul is empty, as is my hope and dreams. Therefore I beseech thee, grant me a second chance. Let me return to thy scaffold as reformed and upright chatter. I shall tip thine mods, not with coin, for I am broke, but with gratitude most earnest. I shall work hard in my STEM, shenanigans, tomfoolery, escapades, and mischief. I shall uplift thee with kind words and a cool emote aplenty. Shouldst thou deny me, I shall not protest. I will weep quietly into my Shako-themed goblet and whisper thy name to the wind. But if thou findest it within reasonable hearts, unban me. I vow to be thy most faithful Jojo henceforth. With deepest reverence, thy servant in exile, Jojo, House of Redemption. Anyway, I really thought you guys would really appreciate me reading it. I'm really sorry the Deku voice died and the whatever voice came out at the end came out.